Hello everyone, my name is Ivo and welcome to Cooking with the Koyas. Have you ever made overnight oats? Well, it's simple, it's quick, it's healthy, and very tasty. It makes for a fantastic breakfast, or for that matter, an any time of day snack. And I'd like to share with you how I make mine. Let's get started right now. So putting this together is very, very quick and so easy. And it starts with our oatmeal. And the oatmeal I like to use, avoid using an instant oatmeal. Use an oatmeal that needs to be cooked. Okay, and this one, as a matter of fact, if you could see here, it even says right in the package, great for overnight oats. So this is a good choice. Now I'm using one with large flakes. You don't have to, just like I say, avoid the instant oatmeal. The longer that it takes to cook, the better the oatmeal is for these overnight oats. For the yogurt, I also want to point out, if you can, what I like to do, I like to get a plain yogurt that is high in protein. This one has 18 grams of protein. And if I'm having this for breakfast, why not start off with lots of protein right off the bat? So that's what I like to do. So let's get it started. I also keep my oatmeal in a container, just very convenient. We are going to start with 1/4 cup of oatmeal. To the 1/4 cup of oatmeal, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of milk. So this recipe, folks, is 1-to-1 ratio. So 1/4 cup of oatmeal, 1/4 cup of milk. If you want more oatmeal, you want to use a 1/2 cup of oatmeal, then use a 1/2 cup of milk. It's that easy. So once we've got our base started, time to add our yogurt. And I like to add, this says 18 grams of protein. That's assuming you use a 3/4 cup of yogurt. And I'm gonna use about that right now, folks, because I want that 18 grams of protein. So I like to use a lot of yogurt. There we go. That's easily 18 grams of protein. Now, to the yogurt, I like to add some walnuts. So I just take a few walnuts and I crack them and I put them in. This, of course, is optional. I like to do it because it gives a nice little flavor and a nice little crunch to the overnight oats. You could use almonds, pecans, any nuts that you want, or you don't have to use nuts at all. So once I've got that done, the next thing I like to do is add some fruit. Now you can cut up mango, grapes, strawberries, bananas. You can add raisins, craisins. You could add blueberries. You could add any fruit that you want. And in fact, what I like to add, folks, are cherries. And since you can't get cherries all year round, it's not a problem because I buy them frozen. In fact, all those fruits that I just mentioned and those berries, you can buy all them frozen too. And all you do, if you don't have fresh and you're going to use frozen, just take them out and add them right on top. By the time they thaw, they will be perfectly ready to eat. And there we go, folks. This is now ready for the refrigerator. So how quick and easy and simple was that, folks? Right there. That's it. This is now just sits in the refrigerator. And then in the morning, I'm going to have this for breakfast. But like I said, you could have this at any time of day. But right now, let me put this in the fridge and fast forward. I'll come back first thing in the morning and we'll take a look at our overnight oats and have ourselves a nice breakfast. So here we are the next morning. And by the way, like I said, you do not have to have this just for breakfast. You could have it any time of day. And for that matter, folks, really all you need are at least a minimum of 2 hours. If you want to make this, for example, in the morning and you want to have it for lunch 4 hours later, even better. But you need at least 2 hours for these overnight oats to work. But of course, the best is overnight. Give that oatmeal a chance to hydrate properly. So, and I also want to mention the yogurt I used. You can use any yogurt you want. If you want to use flavored yogurt or any other yogurt, by all means, folks, go right ahead. My personal preference, plain yogurt, high protein. Okay, so let's do the big reveal. This has been sitting overnight. There we have it, folks, right there. You can see my beautiful cherry sitting on top of the yogurt. And if you notice, it's still layered very nicely. My oatmeal is in the bottom, and it has hydrated with that milk. And because it's sat so long, it's going to have a beautiful, creamy texture to it. Oh yeah. For me, folks, I got those little bit of nuts in there, and the cherry, the combination with the walnut or with the yogurt and the overnight oats. Absolutely delicious. What a breakfast. I don't know if you can see here, but I'll show you the consistency. When I take it, there's a little bit of juice, a little bit of milk, and you get everything into one spoonful. So easy to do, folks. As I said earlier, it's quick, it's simple, it's very tasty, it is very healthy, and why not start your day off on the right foot? Or for that matter, like I said, throughout the day, have a nice healthy snack. So easy to do. Get yourself a cup of coffee. Oh yeah, and enjoy. That's what I'm gonna do this morning. Start my day off on the right foot, and on I go for more cooking, that's for sure. But you know what, folks? Overnight oats, give it a try. Morning, afternoon, night, doesn't matter. Hope you do give it a try, and hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I want to thank you for joining me on today's episode of Cooking with the Koyas, and until next time, buon appetito.